And welcome to walk through this gameplay video of Bionic Dues! I am Dick9. You are playing. As we listen to the song in the background, I will explain. Alright, welcome to walk through this gameplay video of Bionic Dues. Wait, I said that already, and this is. When did this come out? Hold it! I'm not quite sure when this came out. This is made by Arcane. Oh, by the way, that's the video gamepad, which brought you a AI War, which was an RTS, a very challenging RTS, and this is no different. This is no different. It is a roguelike, in which you command 4 mechs like this guy. However, they're second top of each other. Can only use one at a time. Within there, various weapons, various build. It's various weapons, and you go down, basically walk across the map, and you just kill things in a turn-based manner. Yeah. However, it's not that simple. Because I guess there's also the part that the enemies. There's also the part that the enemies are, they each have a flaw. Like, some can't move straight, some take a second to fire, some are just dumb. So yeah. And the reason why I'm playing Bionic Dues, right now is because Star Wars just came out on Steam. Star Wars, Star Wars Rogue is the, newest game by these developers, Arcane, Arcane Games. And that came out January 22nd, 2016. I love the music in this game so much. Actually, the reason why I got it. But I had to talk, so I had to interrupt her. Most unfortunate. But yeah, that just came out on Steam, and, it's very similar to Bionic Dues, except it's completely different. Like, it's a roguelike instead of a roguelike, as in it's not nearly as difficult. Okay, it's the same difficulty, but it's not, you retain more stuff, you retain stuff unlike Bionic Dues, where you don't retain stuff. So, yeah. And it's also a twin-stick shooter instead of a turn-based look direction fire shooter. And it's you all by yourself. You don't have a team and stuff like that. They are similar enough. And when I was doing the gameplay video for Star Wars Rogue, as well as the first episode in the Let's Play, which I just got done recording, I wanted to go play Bionic Dues. I always wanted to play Bionic Dues on the channel. I actually got this I got this 1 or 2 years ago, which Bionic Dues came out October 8th, 2013. Yeah, it came out. And I got it in like 2014, 2015, forgot which, but I got this game as basically play as I'm rendering, uploading, that type of stuff, editing. Because it's things on the system, B, I can stop at any time, and C, it can be in window pretty easily. Those are my requirements for those types of games, and this met it in spades. And it's really fun. I always want to do a series on it, but I just never got the time to. Because my channel, well, do you do older games? Well, I'll do the older games. I usually do the older games in preparation for the newer games. And newer games always take precedence. I never got a chance to do Bionic Dues, so yeah. And also, my channel's still young. I still don't have, as many series as I would like on my channel. As silly as that sounds, as I got over 40,000 videos. I got over 400 videos. Not quite sure. I don't typically check that. And it's always changing. So yeah, and I still don't got Ace Combat on my. I still don't got the whole Ace Combat on my channel, so I don't got the whole Mass Effect on my channel, so I don't got the whole Russian Clank on my channel, and the whole they're all having games coming out this year. And they're all very long. Well, Ace Combat is moderately to long games. Then you got Mass Effect, which are very long games. And then you got Ratchet and Clank, which are long to moderate. And sometimes very long. So I gotta do all those. I'm doing Mirror's Edge right now. I'm still doing the longer games that came out in the coming out in the gaming season. So yeah, I just never got around to doing Bionic Dues. However, I am now. And let's get started. Alright, first off, oh by the way, fair warning, this game has not the best graphics in the world. They get the job done, albeit barely. But it sounds pretty awesome anyway. And my mouse is feeling weird. Oh, because there's stuff on my mouse pad, what the heck? Alright, there we go, all fixed. Alright, let's do this. Now, as you can see, I have 8 games, 0 wins, 0 losses, because I've never completed this game before. Basically, I have a run going on right now. I believe it's on very easy. Before you say anything about very easy in this, before you say anything, oh, why are you playing on very easy? That's silly. Arcane games. They have many difficulties for a reason, which I'm going to show you in a second. So I never finished the game. If I do a series on it, I'll probably at least try. So basically, I've just been having fun, and when I start losing, I start a new game. Although right now I'm taking my game as I'm doing pretty well. But anyway, let's look at settings real quick. Yes. I mean, Arcane games have always been pretty good with settings. All right, so let's get started. Start a new game. Yes. Now, in this game you pick 4 mechs, and you pick a pilot. Each mech does different things, as you can see. And each pilot does different things, as you can see. So let's go through the mechs. I think it will be a science mech, which is you. Exos, but I call them mechs. I mean, technically they're remotely controlled robots, so they're not mechs. I guess Exos is pretty good actually. But you got the Science Expo, way more computer slots than usual. 50% computer stats, perfect for hacking, scanning, and jamming. Borderline weapons and shields. What that means is in this game you got upgrade places where you can put upgrades. You can consider them perks from Call of Duty, or at least the older Call of Duties anyway. The same idea, except, what? I know there's a couple other games that have similar systems to this game, but I'm not quite. I guess Star Wars Battlefront is similar, with its abilities, but that's still not it either. I guess more similarly is more of a classic RPG. Where you basically just upgrade your current equipment instead of actually getting new equipment. And that's similar enough. Then we got Siege Mech, which is you. Or Siege Exo. Designed for mounting ultra heavy, limited ammo siege weapons that can annihilate groups of bots in a single shot. Oh, by the way, this game on Steam is $9.99. However, when Star Wars came out, it actually was free on Hummer Bundle. Unfortunately, I didn't catch it in time. Or I didn't catch it in time to tell you guys and gals, and even then if that implies anything else, or an alien. But anyway, however, this game goes on sale for less than $2 very, very often. In fact, I think it goes on sale for like $1 and some odd cents, US of course, very, very often. And sometimes it goes on sale for cents, but that's not nearly as often. Anyway, Sniper Mech, Spike Exo, ultra long range weapons and ability to see much further than usual. Assault, well-rounded all around with plus 60 to all shield stats. The powerful grenade launcher does come in very handy. Now, each of these have their own starting weapons and their own weapons they can use. Mostly their own starter weapons. And you got Brawler, which I'll discuss in a second. Brawler at short range, but Brawler brutal at short range, but unable to attack past the mid-range. Specialized in shaped area effect attacks. And Ninja. Silent Deadly. 50% more proportion stats. Immune to splash damage. Giving stealth while firing. Great for tactics where you want to get close. And of course, not in case you want to go with less than 4. In case you do. Yes, like it says. And also, you know, in case you want to go solo, which you can, but you run out of ammo and stuff, which is not great. You know, like they say 1 if you want to increase the challenge of the game, which, yeah, it would increase the challenge having only 3, 2 mechs, or even 1. You want 3 exos and equipment slots to manage. Yeah, that's also pretty nice in case you can wrap your head around 4 mechs, or 3 or 2. And the third one, you're insane. That's what I would typically assume. Alright, yes, casual. That is the easiest one. We'll be doing normal for this video, and if I get utterly dominated, we'll go back to casual. But like I said, you really, you know, games like this, games that these people make, you really don't want to be that guy that always does top level difficulty unless you can handle it. Because you know, it's just, you know, and basically what I'm saying is, if you have to do a lower difficulty than normal, do a lower difficulty than normal. It's fine. Because, like I said, I was doing really well in casual, not on normal, which I think I'm better now, so I can do normal, but we shall see. So, yeah, then you got your, these guys. The pilots. A professional scout drone pilot, or Axis, a professional scout drone pilot before she became an exo driver. Axis has the ability to use 4 missions, or to see 4 missions on the city map instead of the usual 3. Even more importantly, she has the ability to undertake missions that are 2 away rather than the usual 1, thereby letting her skip missions at will. I'll explain that once we get to the mission map. Emma, a young socialite from the relatively privileged upper middle class, she still was not able to afford expensive bionic implants that could have saved her from the accident that claimed part of her face and neck. Thanks to her social connections and black market contacts, the store can offer her a much better variety of items in both quality and kind. She also gets more money back from the store when she sells something. For other exo drivers, the store is a useful tool for ammo shopping's way of life, and death to robots. Yes. We'll get to that in a second and explain what we are doing in the game once we get in the game. Which, I'll probably have to make 2 videos, not a second minute, because we're at 25 minutes, or we're at 50 minutes already. Yeah. It's somewhere around there. I mean, I have a countdown timer, so I'm not quite sure how long I've been recording for. I have to basically go in reverse, like, okay, the timer was on 30, so how long, it says 15 now, so how long have I been recording based on that? Which would be like 15, 16, something around there. But of course, you know exactly how long I've been recording for. By the way, Meg, formed a mechanic before the accident that led her becoming an exo driver. Meg is able to utilize her skills and knowledge to get better performance out of her exo parts loot that she finds. So for Mach 4 part, 4 horror will have stats like a Mach 6 would for someone else, etc. Yes. Tuck, which is the one I use, which I have. Tuck's mastery of sensor technology leads him in a normal technical advantage in missions. He can see both his objective and the location of all terminals, loot without first exploring them. Furthermore, his sensors can scan beyond doors and barriers, which normally block sensors. That is utterly amazing. That's why I like him, because he knows exactly where to go. So if you're having trouble and you need to get out of there and complete the mission, you can do that with Tuck. And then you got Jinji. Born and raised in a far town where the robot presence was strongest, Jinji is very familiar with the robot menace. So familiar, in fact, he was able to sneak into the Bahamut device installations and bring back all 4 epic Exos before his mission in the city even begins. That's also pretty good. I used them a little bit as well. Basically, that means all your 4 Exos are all fully ranked up, which is really nice. And then Ray. Teleportation technology used to deploy Exos in the battlefield is highly demanding on the Exo driver managing the neural link. So few can perform any but the simplest transportations. Ray has a brain of such caliber, however, he can use one of the cheesiest, most powerful exploitations of teleport technology flipping. An Exo with a copy from its past. In practice, this means that the first 2 times you lose an Exo on each mission, it will instead be replaced with a completely restored version of itself. This fan's out of control. That's also really, really nice in case you lose an Exos every 2 seconds. I think Ray is also the default guy. So yeah. So my team's mostly default, except I think I replaced the ninja with the sniper. I think that's what I did. Not quite sure. And Iron Man. And we all know what Iron Man means. That's no safe coming allowed. Which you can save scum in this game if you want to. I kind of have. But anyway, and then these are the optionals. All right, well, let's get in the match. Yes.
The city's under attack by bot forces. Just launched a surprise bombing run against our main hangars. Destroyed all our Exos, save for the 4 you had with you on the training grounds. You're practically still a trainee, but you're the last Exo pilot we have.
All right.
Our intel says you've got 50 days before the bots attack our headquarters en masse. Weaken them, strengthen yourself before that time comes, and then be prepared to fight them off our doorstep. If you fail, and failure's likely, then our friendly corporate owners will invoke their amputation clause. In other words, they'll nuke the city to keep the bot rebellion from spreading. You know well as I do that evacuation is impossible. The other cities are just as full as this one, and even the shelters are overflowing with the needy. You've got 12 million lives in your hands, including mine and your own, so get to it.
Yeah. After that, I will do my best. Now in this game, you have 50 days to basically get ready to attack these jerks in the following mission. And like it said in the other screen, if you attack their main base, which I think is that thing, then they hurry up. But anyway, so here's the game map, and this is where the graphics get how do I say disappointing. But it's still a pretty cool game map. As you can see, there's a bunch of icons over here. Sometimes they're over here, sometimes over here, sometimes over there, depending on what the game wants to put you where. And they're all different. Basically, each different location means you do different things. Some give you more stuff, some does not. Some are easier, some aren't. It's general stuff. As you can see. Now, in this game, it's very vital that you customize you need to customize your bots. And this screen can be, again, confusing at times. But, it's pretty easy. But once you figure it out, like, all these stats, they all mean something. And all these stats mean something as well. As you can see, this gives you max shields. However, it consumes power. Where's power? Let's see where power is, but well. But you, max shields, since the Assault's my main bot, I can put it here. Now, when you collect something, as you can see, these are blacked out, well, these aren't. This is where you can place your stuff. Now, you can place these wherever it fits, so you don't have to worry about mismatching or anything like that. It's not more effective to have shields and reactor or propulsion. But, it's just depending on what stuff you want to put where. Now, the sensor range, which I want to put that on my sign spot, because the sign spot is one we pull out when I want to have sensor. I think so anyway. Oh, click, click. I'm trying to click and drag. It's not working. You go there. Okay, fine. Be that way, game. Alright, this. Rifle barrel, 10% tech power. That can go on. Oh, actually, they can go on the assault for right now. Okay, now what do I want to put in? What do I want to put in my laser rifle, my light machine gun, or my grenade launcher? Let's see what these do when we actually get into a mission. Well, I guess suffice to say, the laser rifle has longer range, but has limited ammo. Light machine gun has shorter range, does do as much damage, however, has lots of ammo. Grenade launcher does AoE damage. I'll put on my machine gun because that might need a little more damage than usual. Takes less damage, which again, let's put you there. Alright. Okay, and I might as well explain why I brought these guys along. Now, I brought with the assault wrong because he's just generally good. Everything is good speed, he has good health, he has good weapons, like he has the laser, like machine gun and grenade launcher, which is a good combination. Mid-range, short range, blast radius. And you got the siege, which is just very powerful. He just needs to just tank something for a little bit, which you can only tank things for a little bit in this game. He has a lot of machine gun rocket launcher, also good at blowing a lot of stuff up with his rocket launcher. Then you got my real MVP, the good old sniper and his gamma ray laser, which just he can shoot. This thing has as much range as Gupta does, and that range is all. And he also has a laser rifle in case he runs out of ammo with his gamma ray, which he will run out of ammo with his gamma ray. And then science is good at opening stuff. And that's it. That's the one thing I ever use science for. Alright, so let's save. That is not. Oh. I don't think that's what I meant. Save game. GPCP. There we go. Alright, so now let's go to our mission. What should we do? Richard Fab. Yeah, that gives me more stuff for my energies. Health and shields. Propulsion stuff, so things go faster. Hacker is always nice because you just get random stuff, and random stuff always nice. So you know what, let's do hacker. Yep. And here we are in game. Now since I have since my pilot can since I have my pilot, I can now see everything in the map. And all I gotta do is get to that. As you can, and if you didn't have this guy, if you didn't have my pilot, which is Tuck, I'll still remember his name, and he is Tuck. If you didn't have Tuck, you would not be able to see all this stuff. You're only able to see this, what you can currently see. So yeah. And as you can see, the graphics are okay. They're not great, but they get the job done. And this is one of the reasons why I make the mistake of, why people make pixel art these days instead of doing AAA graphics, is because it's either if you can do AAA, you can do AAA, or at least passively, or at least good graphics. However, if you can't, then do pixel art. I mean, this is an odd in between a mix. It's an odd mix, but yeah, it gets the job done. But anyway, so you see over here, you can switch between your bots. Each time I do this, it takes a turn. As you can see, that guy moved in the time it took me to switch bots. We're going to be doing assault. Then you can see the weapons. Weapons are free to switch. You got your abilities over there. Then you got your general. Then you got your extra actions. This is your open stuff. This is probably just what makes the enemies rush towards you, which can be good, just like in the stealth game. And then you gotta wait, where basically if you're waiting for an enemy to mess up, you do that, and then tuck. Alright, well, let's get moving. You move with the WASD, but remember, each movement is, no, just because it's WASD doesn't mean it's no, it does mean it's in real time. Like as you can see, if you hold down WASD, you go fast, you go continuously. However, in this game, it's turn-based, so that's a turn right there. Alright, how are we gonna manage this? Alright, that's a dumb bot. As you can see down there, one dumb bot. Dumb bot, alarming. A ranged assault bot with squished balloon. That means he'll always miss his first, second, and third shot. Or something like that, so be careful. But don't be that much careful. Then you, who are you? Another dumb bot, so let's take this guy out. We want to use our machine gun for this, because I think he's in range. Go over here, and then fire. Okay, closer. That's a miss. We traded, but I won because he has terrible aim. I didn't want to trade there. I should use the laser then. Wait, this guy might want to do grenade. Actually, we want to switch over to siege and do rocket. Oh, that's not good enough. Never mind. Go back to assault. This guy's gonna be a jerk. No, we can definitely do this. One, go inside. So actually, did we get damaged? I think we got damaged from that one, but he's using machine gun, so it doesn't matter. How do we manage this guy? What are you? Invigorated. Dumbbot, he has range. That means you. I gotta fight for this guy. Let's go laser. Oh, by the way, these numbers tell you how much ammo you got. Oh, he has range. Okay. The laser and fire. Now you don't. Now your bots don't share one health. They share. They're all individual health, so they all have one life. So be careful. Oh wow. That could be a problem. That could be a big problem. What do you do? Bad spot. Holder of a deadly kinetic burst weapon. Unfortunately, hovering on the very unreliable propulsion system. That means you can't really get. It means he darts out a bit, so you can't really get a good range. You can't really get a good range on you. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Switch back to laser. I guess we can wait. Wait for him to check in here. What about you? We can start this guy. Okay, that guy. Alright, we can save whenever you want, so don't not save. But my rule in this game is to save at the beginning of missions or save after a mission, and that's it. Unless of course I really want to have checkpoints in the mission, then I do that. Oh, we gotta get this item. Okay, so let's switch to science and open this door. This door is effectively immune to your weaponry. It can only be opened if you disable security missions by hacking. If your EXO has 9 hacking points remaining, this door will cost you 1 point stack. Or your EXO has currently 9 hacking points remaining, this door costs 1 hack. Yes. Now let's grab this. Ulting artificial generator. That is good. Oh, he's gonna go over there now. Again, this guy can't really move all that well. Do you want to kill him or do you want to just not care about his life? Oh my word, look at all these guys. I mean, I haven't played normal in a long time, so... I mean, I haven't played normal since I switched to casual, and I haven't played that in a long time as well. So yeah, we're going around time. Now let's go in overtime. Let's save. I get a checkpoint. GPCP. GPCP2. It makes sense to me. I mean, you don't have to kill everything, by the way. You don't, like I said, you don't have to kill everything, but it could be nice to. Also, go to this kill everything mission, and yes, you have to kill everything. Oh, yes, that's interesting. Basically, if anything blows up by that, it blows up. That sucks. It really does. Alright, let's switch over to rockets. And fire! Gotcha. Okay, where do we want to get off to? The mission is over there, so going down the hallway would be nice, but the explosive ruins there, and I can't. I can do this. I think I gotta watch out for that guy, in case he actually gets in this room. Get that going. He's coming. Okay, he's over there. Okay, get the sniper out. It's alright. Oh, he decided to live. Yes, yes, you do. Oh, by the way, if you didn't tell already, the bots talk. And then many funny lines, mainly about them dying. We'll hack this and grab this. Yes. Feel tank, what below me? Surefire. Oh, I got EMP by somebody. Who EMP me? Fan. That guy. Uh-oh. Switch to the sniper. Anyone coming from that direction? No. Wait. I have you now. That could have been bad. I didn't see him until the last second. Not the first. Ow! I didn't think that would have that big of a blast radius. Okay, well, that's our assault bot. Almost our assault bot. Don't save scum. No, I'm not going to save scum. I'm going to stay back from that. I just used my rockets on that. Fantastic. Great. We're just gonna run past him. If I had a grenade, I would have done it. I will do it. Oh. Rockets. Fire. Oh, snap. Run. You missed. Sniper, I need your laser. I should have gamma rayed him at that range. Let's wait. Oh, they're bat bots. Wait for this guy. There we go. He missed, thankfully. You see, that's the thing about this game. It could go really bad in an instant. What is that? That's a dumb bot. We have rockets. Fire the rockets! To you. Laser? Out of range, but not from this. My Gupta bot. Oh, that's a lot of health. Extra card name, but get in. Okay, then we get switched to a science. There we go. Yes. Now you assign to punches after each mission. Ammo bot? No, you can virus one of these and restore your ammo, but for the expo, it only restores one ammo unit per weapon, and it takes 50% of its max health each time it does so. So it's not infinite. I'm interested, but it can help. Yeah, we can't really do that right now. Switching to laser. Oh, that's what you were. Mr. I have tons of health. Alright, there is our objective. But there are guys in here. But no need to fear, I have rockets. Oh, I didn't see him. Okay, laser. No, we're going gamma ray these jerks. Oh, that's ammo. We don't need to care about him. He is meaningless. He's never. Alright, let's blast that and then get out of here. I don't do that from range this time. I've learned my lesson. Oh, right. I already knew that much. And that's mission exit, but we can fool around a little bit more. So yeah, let's fool around a little bit more. No, I'm not slipping on that. What are you? Dumb bot? There's still stuff in here. And then these guys still trying to figure out how to get around with their damage modules. Isn't it funny? Hey, you. I'm pretty sure we replenish ammo after each mission, so yeah, I could be wrong though. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite remembering. Yeah, let's grab all these. Make sure this is worthwhile for losing that assault bot, which we will get him back after the mission. I forgot how we get him back though. Okay, let's get out of here. Dude, we didn't have to fight these guys at all because they're stuck. Oh, well, we probably would have if we want to get those, but we didn't want to get them. And how about winning the mission at this point? Oh, I'm just gonna grab that. Okay. Oh, let's get out of here.
I guess they were right to put you through the training program. I had my doubts, but you're doing us proud.
Yeah! Mission 1. Or 1 mission, hacker. Alright. Yeah, she is. And as you can see, Assault's back. I forgot what you lose. I forgot. I guess you have, like, I forgot. You can't lose bots. I just forgot how you lose them. But as you can see, we got stuff now, which we can allocate later. And it's pretty much showed you exactly how that worked. So let's save. I mean, again, if you want this to be a true roguelike, you can just save after each session. So yeah, I guess we can save it again. And you can have as many saves as you want, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so, yeah, that would be, didn't mean menu. Let's be through. Alright, saved. Oh, back with the sign spot, alright. But yeah, that's Bionic Dues, pretty much. Yeah, that was pretty much alright. Bionic Dues, yeah, I really wanted to play it. I always want to do this thing on camera, but I never got around to it. And B, I just got done playing Star Wars, and I talked about Bionic Dues a lot in Star Wars, so I need a video as reference to people watching Star Wars or what Bionic Dues is about. So if you see this, link in the description, or you see the link to this video in the description of the first episode in my Star Wars Rogue series, then I might have put it there, even though I didn't actually say even though I recorded this after that, and I'm not quite sure, and I wasn't quite sure if I was going to do Bionic Dues, but here I am doing it, so yeah. But yeah, Bionic Dues is a really good game. Don't let the graphics disappoint you, or put you off. Because once you get past the graphics, this is a really deep strategic game. You know, very tactical and all that, and a very, very good roguelike. You know, it's a good, I guess, dungeon crawler as well. Now that I think about it, yeah, it's a good dungeon crawler. I think it fits. I think it fits that mantra. I mean, it has a party of 4. You know, they each have their. You know, it's an RPG, like you're getting different items and stuff, and putting on your guys to upgrade them, and you know, it's a straight up top down game, which is rare for dungeon crawlers, especially these days. But I guess but it's similar enough. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth it. If you see it for free, again, I'll definitely say get it. If you see it on sale on Steam or even Humble Bundle, I believe it could be on Gold Games as well. I'm not quite sure. I would definitely suggest getting it if you just like this type of game. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention, but actually, I'll take back what I was about to say. I was about to say you can play this game completely one-handed, but I'm not quite sure you can. I could be wrong. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I was using the mouse and keyboard, so again, I'm not quite sure. By one hand, I mean keyboard only. Which for people that have laptops, or just have keyboards and no mouses, and it could be you know, it's a good thing, but I'm not quite sure if you can or not. Key findings. Maybe shift and control. Maybe you can. I'm not quite sure though. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's just a really good game. And if you guys want to see a series on this game, let me know, and I'll definitely do a series on it with Star Wars. It definitely does deserve one. I just haven't, you know. I mean, especially now. I mean, I was playing on normal just fine. I was, you know, like I said, I haven't played Bionic Dues in like a year or two, or well, in like a year, or as soon as I got the master computer, and when or not as soon as I got the master computer, as soon as the master computer started working, so I could play just about any game while rendering and uploading. But this is still a good game to play while rendering and uploading because, well, it's easy. You know, I can play for a little bit, then do some editing, then play it again, and stuff like that. And it's a good game, but you know, I play World of Warships now. Because my computer can handle World of Warships rendering, uploading, running stuff through WinFF at the same time. So yeah, which made my whole rendering game thing kind of obsolete. But you know, it's you need a rendering game, then you can't. This is not bad. This is a great game for that. Yeah, but anyway, so that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. That'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you all guys watching this series. Watching this video. It means a lot to me. Well, it's not to leave a comment to me series or not. I'll definitely probably do it. And it'll definitely be a random LP Monday series like Star Wars is, and yeah. And basically we'll just keep trying over and over again until we beat the game, which will be interesting. But yeah. Also appreciating tips on how to play Bionic Dues in general, even on tips, news, comments, free other general tip. And I guess, see you in it. Wait, oh, before I finish off, we'll listen to the nice music, and then basically I'll do the outro. I'll do my outro thing, and then music, and then black screen. So yeah. So I guess, see you in a second.